What if one day the internet woke up to a headline so shocking that even longtime K-pop fans had to read it twice? Not a comeback announcement, not a world tour, but a sentence that would instantly change the conversation everywhere. Jimin and Jungkook have decided to get married. Before emotions run too fast, before debates explode on social media, one big question would immediately rise above all others. Would they have to leave BTS? Or could they stay as active members even after marriage? This question feels dramatic because BTS is not just another idol group. BTS represents years of shared history, sacrifice, and global impact. Jimin and Jungkook are not replaceable figures. They are core members whose presence shapes the group's identity. So when people imagine a scenario like marriage, especially involving two members from the same group, it feels like it would automatically cause an ending. But that assumption is not based on official rules. It is based on old fears and outdated ideas about idols. In reality, there has never been a clear rule stating that BTS members must leave the group if they get married. Big Hit Music, now under HYBE, has never publicly announced a policy that marriage equals contract termination. Many fans assume such rules exist because of how K-pop used to operate years ago. Back then, idols were expected to maintain an image of availability, and personal relationships were treated like scandals. Marriage was considered career-ending, especially for younger idols. However, BTS did not rise under the same conditions as older generations. From the beginning, they built a different relationship with their audience. They spoke openly about stress, fear, burnout, and personal dreams. They did not present themselves as perfect or untouchable. Over time, this honesty became one of the reasons fans connected with them so deeply. As BTS grew into a global act, their influence began to outweigh traditional industry rules. They were no longer shaped by the system, they were shaping it. This matters when discussing marriage because BTS is not managed like a rookie group trying to protect fragile popularity. Their contracts were renewed together, signaling trust and long-term planning between the members and the company. If Jimin and Jungkook were to marry, contractually speaking, there is no confirmed reason that would automatically force them to leave BTS. Marriage itself is not listed as a violation of idol contracts. The only mandatory interruption male idols face is military service, and even that was handled carefully to protect BTS as a group. The bigger concern would not be legality or contracts, but public reaction. BTS has one of the largest fandoms in the world, and that fandom is not uniform. Some fans would support them without hesitation. Some would feel confused or emotional. Others might struggle to accept the change. This has happened before with other artists, though never on BTS's scale. But BTS has already navigated moments that many believed would damage their career. Dating rumors sparked outrage in the past. Solo activities raised fears of separation. Military enlistment led to predictions of decline. Each time, BTS proved that growth does not always mean loss. Sometimes it means evolution. Another layer that makes this discussion more complex is the topic of same-sex marriage. South Korea does not legally recognize same-sex marriage, which would add social and cultural challenges. Any such decision would extend far beyond entertainment news. It would become a national and international conversation. Still, cultural difficulty does not mean professional impossibility. BTS operates globally. Their music charts in the United States, Europe, and beyond. Their influence is not limited to one legal system or one cultural perspective. HYBE itself is structured as a global company, not just a domestic agency. Age and seniority also play an important role. Jimin and Jungkook are no longer young rookies with little control over their careers. They are seasoned artists with years of achievements behind them. In K-pop, senior idols often gain more autonomy, not less. They are trusted to manage their image and decisions more independently. It is also important to ask whether leaving BTS would even be something they would want to do. BTS has repeatedly described their bond as deeper than a professional partnership. They trained together, struggled together, and reached success together. Leaving the group would mean stepping away from that shared journey, something none of the members have shown interest in doing voluntarily. Marriage does not automatically mean the end of artistic collaboration. Around the world, many artists continue to perform, tour, and create after marriage. The idea that marriage destroys creativity or teamwork belongs to an older mindset. BTS has already challenged many outdated beliefs, so this would not be entirely out of character. Some argue that BTS's success depends on maintaining a certain fantasy, but over time, BTS has actively dismantled that illusion. They talk about wanting peace, balance, and personal happiness. They have openly said they do not want to live forever under unrealistic expectations. From that perspective, marriage would not contradict their message, it would align with it. It is crucial to remember that this entire discussion is hypothetical. Jimin and Jungkook have never announced plans to marry, and speculation should never be treated as fact. However, exploring the scenario helps fans separate reality from fear. It shows that many assumptions about idols leaving groups are not grounded in official policy. Even if marriage led to adjustments, such as increased privacy or modified schedules, that would not automatically mean disbandment or expulsion. BTS has already demonstrated flexibility as a group. They have taken breaks, pursued solo projects, and adjusted timelines while maintaining unity. So when people ask whether Jimin and Jungkook would have to leave BTS if they married, the most accurate answer based on existing information is no. There is no confirmed rule that forces such an outcome. The real challenge would be social acceptance, not contractual restriction. And perhaps that's where the conversation truly begins, not with rules or contracts, but with how ready fans and the industry are to accept idols as full human beings with the right to choose their own happiness. So when everything is placed on the table, contracts, company policies, seniority, global influence, and past precedents, the picture becomes much clearer. Marriage, even in a scenario as controversial and historic as Jimin and Jungkook choosing each other, does not automatically mean they must leave BTS. There is no written rule, no public policy, and no official statement that says love equals removal. What exists instead is uncertainty driven by fear, tradition, and assumptions that no longer fully apply to BTS. BTS is not operating under the same limitations that once defined K-pop. They helped rewrite those limitations. Their careers have already shown that honesty, growth, and change do not weaken a group, they can strengthen it. If anything, BTS has proven that respecting the members as people is part of why the group has lasted this long. The hardest part of such a scenario would not be logistics or legality, it would be acceptance. Acceptance from an industry that is still catching up to the global stage, acceptance from media that thrives on controversy, and acceptance from fans who are learning in real time how to support idols not just as symbols, but as human beings. At the end of the day, BTS has always moved forward together, by choice, not by force. Any future decision, whether about love, marriage, or personal life, would come from discussion, consent, and mutual respect among the members, not from outdated rules written for a different era. And now, the question turns to you. Do you believe idols should be allowed to marry without sacrificing their careers? Do you think BTS could continue even through changes this big? Or do you feel the industry still has a long way to go before that kind of freedom is truly possible? Share your thoughts in the comments. Keep the conversation respectful. If you want more deep discussions like this about BTS, Jimin, Jungkook, and the future of K-pop, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Stay curious, stay open-minded, and stay with us for the next story everyone will be talking about.